Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Zach, and today we're going to go over my Lincoln 330 MPX generator welder. So let's get right into it. So I bought this welder about a year ago, and I've put about 107 hours on it, so I figured it was a good time to do a short-term review of what I thought of this guy. So I'm a mobile welder, ornamental welder, here in Northern Nevada, and we do a lot of small jobs. I'm not a pipe welder. Just a little backstory, I don't do any pipe welding, so that's why I didn't need the bigger diesel welder. I know there's a place for those, but it didn't fit me. The price was a deciding factor for sure. Those are about twice, 3 times as much as these guys are. And these are great little welders. I mean, it's very similar to the Bobcat 325, or sorry, the Trailblazer 325. Similar amperage, similar ratings as far as what it can do. So this guy weighs 446 pounds. It's 26 inches high, 20 inches wide, and 36 inches long. It's a really small welder. It'll fit in a lot of trucks. 11,500 watts peak power AC. You can run your entire house off this. Grinders, cut off wheels, chop saws. 330 amps DC multi-process welder. You can burn some thick stuff with this and it'll handle it. So fuel consumption, this thing has an 11-gallon tank for full load, running the thing max wide open, 1.6 gallons an hour. High idle, 0.8 gallons an hour, low idle, 0.6 gallons an hour. I say if you're doing any welding, you're going to be between high idle and full load. You're going to get 9-10 hours maybe max out of a tank. If someone else has gotten better, please let me know. I haven't. And it has the Kohler OHV CH740 motor. Very common motor. You're going to find these in the Trailblazers that are gas. Some of the Rangers. Kohler's kind of the go-to welder in a lot of these generator welders. So you're going to find those in a lot of different generator welders, regardless of brand. And that's about it as far as specs on this thing that I have. It's a great welder, so let's get up close and look at some of the features on it. As you can see here, we got our leads in and leads out. I just made some short little, I don't even know what you call them, little jumpers out of some 1/0 wire. Cost maybe $30 for both of them at the local welding store. Put some Tweako ends on it. Works great. You have your 50 amp hookups in here as well as your 120 amp hookups. Turn the machine on here. Oh, let's see. So that was a cold start. Actually, I haven't ran this thing in a couple days. Let's take a look at maybe some of the settings. I just run 1/0 wire. I have 75 feet negative, 75 feet positive. I have another 200 feet in the toolbox that I just keep, but most of the time this is sufficient. Oh, come on, come on. And then we'll show you some of the settings. So start the first one. You have stick welding, flux core wire welding, gas wire welding, spool gun for aluminum, or you can run steel or stainless through it, lift arc TIG, pipe welding, and then you got your carbon arc gouging as well as your settings. It's a very versatile unit. It's pretty user friendly. I'm sort of technologically challenged and I can figure it out, so I'm sure you guys can as well. The welder itself is really quiet. I've had no complaints to say about the noise on it. The only issue I have ever had with this, and you guys tell me if you've had this issue as well, I put on one of those yellow high capacity oil filters and it leaked like crazy. I don't know why. I checked the filter, I checked the seals, everything looked good, but for some reason that yellow one just dumped a ton of oil out. Got home, took it off, put on this black original Kohler one. I've had 0 issues since. That's the only complaint I have. Pretty easy. oil drain. Just pull it out, pop it down, drain your oil, done. Other side's not as exciting. You got your fuel filter and your fuel pump, and then up top here, climb up here. Up top here, you got your air filter, your oil dipstick, and then your oil fill. Always check the oil. I can't tell people enough. Check your oil before you run these things for a day. It's the last thing you want to do is get an hour into work and realize you don't have enough oil and your motor seizes. It's not fun. I don't know if that'd be covered under warranty or not. That's my first routine of the day. I always check the oil. Yeah, that's about it as far as that. I mean, it's a great machine. I've had no issues with it. I have a handful of attachments that go with it. One of them is going to be this Lincoln Activate X. I have some good things, some pros and some cons to say about that over the LM25. We'll cover all those in another video. But this is a great welder. If anyone asked me if they should get it, I would say yes. I originally was going to get a Miller due to COVID and everything. This was all I could get. And I have no regrets so far. So 107 hours, all is good. And that is my review of the Lincoln 330 MPX generator welder. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we have a lot of new content coming your guys' way. We're going to be doing a lot of other product reviews, things around the property that we find really useful. Another one I got coming soon, Coyote Tractor. Thing's awesome. We'll go over that soon. If you have any questions, please, again, leave them in the comments. I'll get to everybody. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.